Hello guys, welcome back. Today I will talk about the brand new flashlight from Wurkkos, the Wurkkos TD07, the new tactical flashlight. Thank you Wurkkos for sending me this flashlight for review. Okay guys, what comes in the box with the flashlight? So, the flashlight itself. This is a complete set, so comes with the 18350, as you can see, a USB-C to USB-C charging cable, 2 spare rings, and because this is a pre-production sample, they sent this A4 printed paper with the basics of this flashlight, as you can see. So let me show you. And see, as usual, don't forget to remove this, okay? So, time for some size comparisons. The first one will be with the TS12. So, in length, they are almost the same, being this a little bit shorter, because it is just a side switch. As you can see, the TS12 is a 1 millimeter wider on the head, but not in the body, as you can see. Okay. Now, with its bigger brother, the TD03, with similar functionality. We will talk about that a little bit later, or not. As you can see, now with the TD04, and now with its bigger brother, the TD01C, which obviously this is much bigger, but almost in the body, the same in the body, almost. Okay, let's put all of them side by side. A little bonus. A comparison with the TS11, which is also an 18350 flashlight, but this being a dedicated thrower with Unreal 2. So everything side by side. I don't have a full lineup of the TD series, but this is basically what I like and use. Okay, let's talk about the UI and some numbers. Okay, starting with numbers. So, moonlight 2 lumens, low 20 lumens, medium 240 lumens, high 700 lumens, and turbo 1300 lumens. So 75 hours on moon, 22 on low, 3 on medium, and they don't stat the runtime on high and turbo. During my testing, the turbo holds about 1 minute and 45 to 2 minutes, depending on ambient temperature, and I did the first test on cold start, full cold start. So that was my measurements on turbo. Then it steps down to 700 lumens. Okay, 25 meters on moon, 60 on low, 200 meters on medium, 350 on high, 479 on medium. And this is the candela. Okay, let's go to the UI. As you can see, this flashlight has a rotary section like the TD03, but with some difference. So, here you have tactical, locked, outdoor mode. So let's start with outdoor mode. If you before, this is a double stage button, okay? So if you half press and hold, you have moonlight, okay? To turn it off, you have to do a full press, okay? A very firm full press, okay, guys? So, to turn on, half press. To change the modes, always half press, okay? For turbo, as usual, double press. In this case, half press, okay? To turn off, full press. This is the outdoor mode, no strobe. Locked, you can access for medium or moon, moon or low with a half press. If you fully press, it doesn't do anything, okay? If you can hear the full press, only half press, okay? Now, tactical mode. Half press, turbo. Full press, strobe. Okay? Again, half press turbo, full press strobe. However, on tactical mode, you are only able for momentary. Both options, okay? And here is my first opinion. I don't like this, okay? Only half presses for momentaries. Sorry, only momentary use on tactical mode. You are not able to a constant on a turbo or strobe. So this is my first complaint, Wurkkos, okay? Not just mine, but I understand the idea of the momentary, okay? But if you for some reason we need to have a continuous lightning simply is not able, okay? And the other thing is on outdoor mode, no strobe, okay? This is a tactical flashlight. Even on outdoor mode could have that option of the strobe, okay? Now, is a very comfortable flashlight on my hand. I have a thin hand, so for me it's very comfortable. I can do things with one hand. If you want to do with the thumb, it's not that friendly, okay, guys? Because these corners, as you can see, are rounded, so your thumb will flip all the time. So use always the index and the thumb to choose wherever the group you want, okay? If you have a thicker hand, well, you have to use both hands, I guess. But for me, for my personal use, I can do this easily. Okay, other personal opinion. Unlocked, it could be a little bit brighter, because if the idea is to give us the chance of momentarily use the light on this specific tactical flashlight, it could be a little bit brighter, okay? Just my opinion. Good retention on the clip. However, in this clip, I don't recommend to open on the head, okay? It will scratch all over. So try to unscrew on the back, okay? The threading is larger on the head and smaller on the tail portion, okay? So if you want to do some kind of body swap for 18650, I think is not possible as far as I know, okay guys? So because I know some people like to mod, I have a little interruption. So as I was saying, I know some people like to interchange, do some Legos between flashlights, and unfortunately, I think this is not possible. Okay, and so this flashlight is also equipped with USB-C charging port, as you can see, and this rubber flap has a very good retention, okay? So no problem if you dive this is a little bit on the water or in the rain. Aesthetically, I really like this flashlight. It's cool, very cool. I like this silver bezel. It's not stainless steel, it's aluminum. AR coated length, which is really nice. A little side note, the reflector is, which I think the same used on the TS12, okay? It uses the new LED, the SFT 25 arm. As I said, the TD03 has some similar use, but different UI, okay? This one I like, I really like, completely. The button only do strobe on while off, I guess, okay. At this point I forgot a little bit the UI on this one, but it is a little bit more practical, okay? And I would love to see this matte finish on this, okay? It would be really nice. Other than that, I like the flashlight, but it has these little, which I consider flaws or not so well thought. Not just me. John also didn't like some of these flaws. It doesn't make that much of offense to me. This is a tactical flashlight, but it needs to be practical, fully practical, okay? So yeah, few things to correct. I'm just being honest, because this flashlight really has potential, okay? It's a very nice base. It's rugged, feels very, very well made. But the UI needs some touch-ups, okay? This is a very raw review, honest opinions, okay? The button feels great, okay? Only to turn off, you really need a precise and firm press, because sometimes if you are on outdoor mode, if you don't do the a firm press, what happens is you simply change the modes if you don't do a very firm press. Other than that, not much to point out. I think I'm not forgetting nothing, but it's basically it. But like I said, I really have been enjoying this light overall, mostly on outdoor mode because it's what I like the most, is my most use. I'm not a police officer, so I basically don't need the tactical part, but some people do, and if someone wants to buy this flashlight, I guess he wants to be happy with this with its functionality, right? Okay, I will not rumble anymore. This is basically my thoughts. Overall, it's a great light. It's robust. It needs a little bit more of salt. Okay, guys. So bear with me. Let's go for the beam shots. Okay. Stay tuned. Okay, guys, before the beam shots, yes, I almost forgot to mention one little thing. My sample didn't came with the tactical clip. I don't know why. It was sent with what I showed. So I think on the final production samples, they will include, at least they say, they will include also the tactical ring, clip ring. So okay, I can't show you. For that reason, I can show how it fits and how it feels. And for that, sorry guys, you have to wait for the final versions that will be on sale very soon. Okay guys, let's go for beam shots. Okay guys, let's go how this light performs outdoors. Okay, moonlight. It's a little bit too high for moonlight, and now low. The jump is very small. Other thing that needs to be corrected, in my opinion. Okay, medium. High. Okay. In terms of performance, this thing it's really good. Okay. And now turbo. Okay, let's see the tactical mode. Okay, just a bit changing. Okay, momentary. This is turbo. Full press. You have strobe. Yeah, it will blind someone certainly. Now locked. The momentary unlocked. It's not bad, but could be higher, like I said. Okay, let's try some more distance. Bear with me. Okay guys, let's see how this flashlight performs with some distance. Okay. Light. Yeah, it reaches a good amount. Low. A tad bit. Medium. Now we can see a little bit further. High. Already reaching 150. And now turbo, reaching with no problem 200 meters. So as you can see, it performs really well when it comes to distance. Similar factor as the TS12, so basically same performance on that regard. Okay. Okay guys, I hope you enjoy my review. I hope you enjoyed this raw way of doing it. So please, thank you very much for watching, for your time. Consider to subscribe, and if you like it, share with your friends. Okay guys, once again, thank you very much for watching.